Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Byte, bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. The last few years there's been a lot of buzz about storytelling, and for good reason, because our brains are really wired for stories. 100,000 years ago, as human beings, we used stories to share information. 27,000 years ago, we started augmenting this with cave paintings. It was only 3,000 years ago that text was invented. And 30 years ago, PowerPoint was invented. Let's not go there. But here's the truth. When you tell a good story, you're speaking directly to the emotional brain of the people who are with you. And that's where we make decisions. We all think we make decisions logically, and we're full of crap. We make decisions emotionally, and then we back and fill with the reasons why we've done them. And here's how storytelling works. If I were to stand in front of you and say, I was standing on a beach, the only two parts of your brain that would light up are the parts that recognize and interpret language. They also happen to be in your frontal cortex, which is where you would be resisting me. But if I were to tell you a story about standing on the seashore and the blue, blue sky with the white puffy clouds floating by, your visual cortex would light up. If I were to add, and I heard the lap of the waves on the shore, your auditory cortex would light up. And if I were to talk about how my toes felt in the warm sand, your sensory cortex would light up. Mine would be too. So literally our brains are in sync. And in this moment, with our brains syncing, you are more open to any idea that I'm going to suggest to you. So it's like stories are a Trojan horse for delivering the ideas that are important for your audience to understand. This week, start telling more stories when you want to be persuasive. And the stories you're already telling, start adding more visual, auditory, and sensory details to them to make them more vivid, to make more areas of the people's brains that you're talking with light up. Because when you do this, you become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.